Hey everybody, Model Man here, and this is an end-of-day assessment of where everything is at. Essentially, the model's in 4 pieces: 2 nacelles, the saucer, and the secondary hull. Make that 5 pieces: the intermediary neck and the upper secondary hull. Over on the nacelles, the starboard one needs another layer of copper tape added to it to help beef out the connection. The ends, the top and bottom flap, connected very nicely on both of them. So I expect that was a combination of the glue. I think I only used glue and tape on one and just tape on the other, but I couldn't tell you which. I guess port would have just been tape. No, starboard would have been tape and port would have been the glue and the tape, which means I think that's this one here. Over on this side, white glue is holding the 2 aft fiber optics in. Now, I was trying to remember where there were red or green on the saucer, and I didn't have it written down in my notes at all, and I didn't wind up checking for any reference, but if there is, then I should have drilled out 2 little holes, but I'm not going to worry about that at this point. I've attached the saucer impulse engines, and as I was doing that, I realized I was going to try and do up a light box kind of situation for them to see if that would work. And essentially what you're dealing with is there's a huge panel line area that essentially you could mask it to. So you could take some styrene and just drop a wall down here, drop a wall there, and drop one over here, and that should isolate it pretty well overall, I think. There's no windows in this entire area, but just above it and just to the side there are, so that has to be taken into account as well. But as with everything, that'll just be a lot of testing. If I ever build another one of these, then I'll give that a try, because I would like to make a detachable saucer as well. And I think in that case I'd use a dip switch situation so I could have several different power lines going on, and I could turn on different things at different times. So that's it. Basically I have to wait for white glue to dry, so good luck there. And then I have to seal this up immediately. This piece, I'll use this as a mask for this inside stuff while I'm sealing it, and then I'll immediately glue that to this neck. And this has been a lot of crazy glue so far, and it's still not quite sticking in this one area. And I'm wishing I had a second one of these green clamps, because these orange ones aren't quite really strong enough for what I need. But yeah, I think that'll be a better central place for it. It's just taking forever to dry, which means this super glue is probably kind of old, is my bet. So looking over here, if I built another one of these, I would definitely go different on this deflector blocker. So the bottom itself, I would have brought in almost snug right up to the LED, which is just about a 1/4 inch or so in from the side on each side. So the end would have been the same, cut down to that point, bring that up as much as possible around the bottom of the LED, and then once the LED is in place, cut this down to size so you're going to have much more area in this area there to light up. So that's definitely a deficiency on this particular build. But overall, essentially, I would build another one pretty much the same. I'd watch out for the pitfalls that I had hit on this one, and maybe there's an innovation or two that by the time I got around to building a second one, I'd be like, oh yeah, that's not too bad an idea. So anyhow, that's it. So white glue drying and crazy glue. It's going to be a few hours, so I may as well call it tomorrow. And I don't know how much of a test lighting I could do right now without really... I don't want to mess with this neck, so I can't put the saucer in place. And if I can't put the saucer in place, we've pretty much already seen at least one of the engines light up. So that's it for now. I'll get this video posted and catch up with you soon. Thanks for watching. See ya.